Alright, what is going on everybody? I am Sniper Jones and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be showing you guys the most simple 3 methods to lace your Air Jordan 1s. Now, I do want to start off by saying there are a lot of ways to lace your Air Jordan 1s, bro. There is no right way, there's no wrong way. These are just the ways that I like mine laced up the most. And we're going to go over 3 of the most popular and 3 of my favorites. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then of course make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, comment down below and let me know which lace pretty much works best for you. And also, if you enjoyed this video, then let's get 1,000 likes on this video, because if we do, then I will do another lace tutorial and I will do it on any sneaker you want. All you have to do is just comment the sneaker that you want me to lace down below. Last but not least, before we get the video started, I have to shout out today's sponsor of the video, which is Reshoevn8r. Now, Reshoevn8r is a sneaker cleaning solution that is the only one that I use, especially when it comes down to Air Jordan 1. Now, the number one thing I care about when it comes down to Air Jordan 1s is the material. The material is like the most important thing. In my hand right now, I have the water stain repellent spray. All you simply do is use the repellent spray on any of your Air Jordan 1s. You spray it down like this. You let it sit for about 5 to 6 hours. Once you do that, the material is waterproof, stain proof, and it's also repellent as well, which means the water bounces off, juice bounces off, coffee, all those dirty, grimy grit stains that you get in your Jordan 1s are no longer a problem. And this is important, man, because it works just about on any material, whether it be like leather or even if it's like a suede, like this Air Jordan 1 Smoke Gray, it'll still do the trick. So if you guys want the water stain repellent spray, or if you see anything better for you on Reshoevn8r.com, all you do is use the link down below. And right now at this time, you guys get an additional 10% off only if you use the link that's down below. So head over to Reshoevn8r. They have other options for you guys to get. That's just one of my most favorite options to use and tell you guys about, because it's simple and easy to use. Hope you guys enjoy it. Now let's get into the video. So today's video, I'm doing 3 simple methods. One of the first methods is like one of the most popular. As you guys see in my hand, I have the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. Now, I love this shoe to death, and I love how I laced it. Now, this is like the cozy, ready to go, easy access Jordan 1 lace. It's loose, it still looks nice, it's still easy to rock. And like I say, if you watch people, if you know people, they probably have it laced like this probably the most. It's like the most common lace. Now, the second lace option that we're gonna have is what I did to the Air Jordan 1 UNC, and that is pretty much the high lace, okay? So it's going right up here to the hot top. It's kind of tied, not tight, but it's all the way up. Not a lot of people like this lace the most, but in my opinion, as you can see, in some circumstances, this is cool. I will be showing you guys how to lace them from here, not here. I think that the more cordial or the more casual way to lace is from this lock, but either way go, I'll be showing y'all both of that. Lastly, I'll be showing you guys the Air Jordan 1 Union way of lacing, and that's using 2 different laces to get one job done. So as y'all can see, it's kind of like split in the middle. We got the black laces until we get all the way to the top, and that's how we split it up and get the white laces. So guys, I have to tell you, if you want to learn how to lace your Air Jordan 1s, it's very important if you watch the entire video, do not skip, because there's certain details that you have to know and have to pay attention to if you want the same results. You can't just skip through and pick and choose when to listen, because you probably not gonna get the same thing. You're gonna be frustrated. So we're gonna start it off with the Air Jordan 1 Smoke Gray. This one has not been laced up yet, obviously. All Jordan 1s comes like this without being laced. One of the most important rules on lacing your Air Jordan 1s is making sure that you keep the laces flat. And I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by flat. So I'm gonna start, go here, you know, go into the first lace, pull that out. And my main focus right now is making sure that the Air Jordan 1 lace is flat as possible, because it's just clean. It's a real clean look. And the first way we're lacing this shoe up is we just doing it the lazy way or the cozy way. And that was the way I showed y'all with the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. Very, very popular. One of the most common, if you look on Instagram, Twitter, any of that, you'll probably see that one the most. So since we're doing this lazy and kind of common, we always want to kind of pull that, okay? We kind of just want to pull this every time we lace. We kind of want to just pull it a little bit to make sure that we leaving a little lax space. And now we're gonna go to the next one. All right, so we're gonna pull this up. I like to do this to make sure that the line is straight. Pull it through. Make sure that the strings are flat. Very important. I cannot stress it enough. If you want them to look like you do. The next one, we're pulling this one straight up, going straight across as well. And we're just gonna do this throughout the entire shoe. But the way we're gonna get this as loose as we want it to be is we have to continue to pull at the end. Okay, so that's why it's not important to fast forward the video, because I'm gonna be saying little stuff like this to help us out. So boom, pull it, we got it. Go to the next one, pull this one up, go through, make sure it's flat. Got it. And this Jordan is like brand new. So the lace holes are leaving residue because they've never been punctured before. So mine might look a little bit different than you. I might have like a little bit of debris on it, but I mean, it's no big thing, bro. It's all good at the end of the day. pull it, make sure we got it. And this is pretty much what we got so far, okay? So this is the Air Jordan 1 lace so far. It's loose, it's nice. I can kind of fix that up a little bit. I will at the end. It's no biggie, I don't really have to now. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Turn that here, make that look a little bit better. I like to look at it sometimes just to make sure what I'm doing is right. Usually the shoe is facing me, but for the camera, I got it faced in that way. Had this one coming through, perfect. That looked good. Raise this one up, and we're just gonna keep going and keep them flat as we possibly can to make them look good. We also gonna stay pulling that too. Want to make sure that we pulling that so it'll be the exact space we need between the laces so it's still pretty comforting. We don't want to tie them too tight. That's what we don't want to do. Push this one through. We almost done, guys. Almost done. Bow. Get the next one. Up, over. Get that one through. Make sure it's straight. Tug it a little bit. Next one. That one through. Get this one through. Almost done. We right there. Got it. And then last but not least, we're gonna go one more, which is right here. And we're gonna do that with this one as well. Get that right there. Pull, pull, pull this up so we can get an idea of what the Air Jordan 1 looks like when you lace it like this. Now, this is, like I said, one of the most common ways. I can fix this up a little bit if y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying, for my people. By the way, as y'all seen, sometimes I rarely go under the tongue. Now, a lot of my Jordan 1 guys love going under the tongue. If that's the way you like to do it, it's nothing wrong with that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is pretty much just how I like to lace my shoes. It doesn't mean it's a right way or a wrong way. What I will tell you is if you don't have too much space on your Air Jordan 1, when you walk, this will move, and before you know it, it's like this. Okay, you don't want it like this. You want to have it with a little room to pull. And then all you have to do is push this through like that, and then kind of pull it a little bit, and then you get like the knot at the end right there. That way when you're walking, it can't move. I didn't tie it too tight because I don't want mine like that, but for my people who like it like that, that's just a cool way to ensure that your shoe never moves and the laces never come out. So we are back, and I pretty much showed y'all the most common way people wear their Air Jordan 1s, right? So this is that easy, flexible, throw-on way. Remember, that's the way I did with the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. It's the same exact way, but now let me show y'all the alternate way, okay? This is like the second coolest way, or just as cool if you asking me. Another common way, which is kind of the way I did the Air Jordan 1 UNC. So you see how I got this lace to like the second highest hole, and I got them kind of tied at the top. It's high. Now, a lot of people don't like them this high, so I'm going to show you like a little trick. If you don't want it to the second highest hole, I'm going to have them end in here on the second highest hole. Let me show you how to do that one. All right, now this one is very easy, especially if you already have these shoes laced up like this. The only thing you have to do is unlace this top, and now you will have these laced in, okay? So you'll have it all the way until the ones before you get into the hot top. And it's very, very simple. Only thing you have to do now is tie this into a bow. Bow tie this, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much is what it is. This is for my people who actually want to tie their sneakers. And like I said, on the Jordan NC, UNC 1, I kind of had them tied high. I don't really like them like that. Normally, I wouldn't do a shoe like this like that. I would do this one like mid-level. So now you see like mid-level, still got the bow on it, still got the tie on it. And I'm gonna show you guys how this one looks next. If my shoes aren't the way I just showed y'all, if it's not like the lazy loose way, this is the way I prefer. I don't like them too high like the Air Jordan 1s. Now, the only reason why my UNCs are like that is because I wore a specific sneaker and I wanted them to sit kind of stacked. So that's why I did it like that. But normally, 90% of my Air Jordan 1s are tied just like this, or the lazy way that I showed you guys earlier. Let me show y'all how this looks on foot. So the next lace we're gonna do is called the Union lace. I know some people might have been doing this before, but when the Union LA Jordan 1 came out, a lot of people went crazy over the way they came laced, and we're gonna pretty much recreate that with the Air Jordan 1 Smoke Gray. And this is actually how I'm gonna keep it because I plan to wear mine this way. So if you have your sneaker already like this, the only thing you need to do is unlace it, right? So how we have it like this, you wanna take it out, bang, and take this one out, bang. Only thing you need is an extra lace, okay? So whatever shoe you want to do this with, I know some people did this with like the Fearless patent leather joints, that UNC to Chicago shoe, but you get your extra lace, and here's where it all plays a role. Okay, so in order to do this one, you have to get the extra lace, whatever extra lace you're using, you have to grab this one. And this is where it can be kind of tricky because you have to insert the lace up underneath the lace that's already there. So in particular, it'll be this lace that's already here. I will have to put the white lace up underneath this and come over. So I'm gonna show y'all that right now. We're gonna grab this lace. So now what we wanna do is get this Air Jordan 1 kind of through and underneath the tongue so it's coming out on the other side. So all you gotta do is push this in, right? Get it on the other side, push it through, because it comes out the back. And now you wanna kind of have that going, get it like this, okay? So through, underneath, and through, just like that. And it's coming out this side, and we wanna put it right back up under this shoe, okay? So we wanna put it right back under this one, like the exact same way it's here. We wanna put it right here and have it going up under that black lace. And like I said, this is like a cool way. I don't have any Jordan 1s laced like this. I've been waiting to get this shoe in particular because I knew that this shoe looks fire like this, man. It's like one of my favorite laces. And like I said, it can be a pain getting like the laces through, but it's like the only one you have to do this with. The other ones are pretty cool. You don't have to worry about that. So we got this through. Make sure it's laced like this, right? You want it just like that. And it's still flat. It's not rolled over, you know, it's not sloppy. It's still flat. Now all you want to do is just kind of pull this and even it out just like we did at the beginning. Okay, so pulling this through, and we want to make sure it's even, okay? So just making sure it's even. Both of the tips should match. Push a little bit more. Both of the tips should match. Let me see. Almost. Got a little bit too much here. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Now we're gonna do it with the black edge. We're just gonna push this one straight through the back. And we want it to cover up the white, like it's not even there. We want it to look like the white just came out of nowhere. So you still want it flat, you still want it smooth, like that. Want it to cover up. And we're gonna do the same thing with the other shoe. We're just gonna poke this through, bam, and we're just gonna, bow, cover that up just like that. So now, what you see is, actually, hold on, let me fix that a little bit. Okay, cool. So now, what you see is the all black laces, and you see the white laces here, but the white laces are kind of covered up by the black laces, and we kind of want it like that, okay? Just like this. So if it's not like this, then it should be just like this. All you have to do is get that white lace in the back of your tongue. It should be coming out the back, and you just want to pull it. That's it. You just want to pull this, and make sure you're pulling it even. I'm gonna put this on this side. You just want to pull the white lace and make sure it's even on both sides. You want to pull it just like this. You want to pull it until you have just enough lace room to work with 3 laces. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this out some more, pull out some more, make sure they're still even. Okay, so this might be good. I'm gonna just get a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Now this should be perfect. So the way I did it was I went underneath, right? So you can see how the black laces is kind of covering up the white laces. You barely see them, and that makes it cool because once we lace this up at the top, it's gonna look like the white laces literally came out of nowhere, and that's like the coolest part. You pull this just like this to even it out, you know what I'm saying? You pull it through, and now we got it where we want it. So now what we want to do is lace the top. There's 2 different ways to lace the top. The reason why I showed you guys the first 2 shoes is because you can either lace the top and have them loose, like we did the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. We laced this and had it loose, or you can lace the top and have it like this, as I showed you guys with the Air Jordan 1 UNC Blue, but it's still up to you. Like the first 2 is up to you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tie mine up. So we're gonna go here, bam, make sure that this lace is flat. take it through, bring it out, bow just like that. Now we're gonna take this one, bring this one over, boom, make sure this one is flat. It's already turning on me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep them flat. Yeah, that was messed up. Let me redo that one. Bow, that's flat. Okay, now I wanna bring it here. And I'm gonna stop mine here. I'm not gonna go too high, but I'm gonna stop mine this high. Okay, so it's gonna stop this high. Boom, got it. And now I'm gonna lace it up like I would any other shoe with like the regular tie. Okay. And bow. Now that is if you want it like this. Okay, so this is like that union type look. Another way to lace them. I like this way a lot. I know a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. And yes, man, this is how I'm gonna be wearing my Air Jordan 1 Smoke Ray. I really like this union look. One of my favorites if you ask me. Now I'm gonna throw these on foot real quick, let y'all see how they look, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and that concludes the video, man. The last lace, as I showed you guys today, is that Jordan 1 union type look. It's two laces combined for the upper half and the bottom half. I really hope this video was helpful to a lot of you guys. Make sure if this video was helpful that you smash up the like button and help me get this to 1,000 likes, because I will start doing different sneakers that you guys probably want me to see. All you have to do is comment that sneaker down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. 100K is on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, it is your boy Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really put in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.